everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you guys are doing well. You know, I've noticed YouTube's at it again with their algorithms and I don't know what the hell they're doing, but I'm noticing that my message, and I'm not surprised because every time in this, journey where I've been channeling union, my videos are not showing up. So if you guys can make sure that you're subscribing, liking, commenting, it will help the algorithm. So I can get my message out to more people. So I just wanted to ask if you can do that for me, please, because this whole system is very, very frustrating. And I just want to make sure that we get all the information out to all of the people. So if you guys can make sure that you're subscribing, liking, commenting, I would truly, truly appreciate it. So today's message is huge, right? So I'm looking at the head, heart, and environment for masculine and feminine as related to each other. We're going to look at the theme of their connection from feminine standpoint, masculine standpoint, and then what spirit has to say about what's going on in the connection. And then we've got the most significant messages from masculine to feminine, from feminine to masculine, and from spirit to the twins. So let's get started. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. And for any of these decks, aside for the ones that I created, they're available on my Amazon storefront, and the Divine Connections and A Queen's Journey Tarot are both available on my website at queenoflight1111.com. So what is the overall theme for the head, heart, and environment for divine masculine and feminine? Well, community. This is about a community. This is about like-minded individuals. When divine feminine is in her overall energy towards divine masculine in her head, heart, and environment, she has worked very hard with masculine. Look, 7 and 8. This is a progression. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Look, his is 6. Oh my God. So his is third eye chakra. You can't make this up. I'm tripping out myself. Oh my God, look at this. Do you guys see this right underneath here? 6 and 7. There's so much progression happening. Oh my God, and look at this, 8 and 2, which is 10. So what I'm getting here is there are major completions happening at this time. There is an energy of wanting to come back together, but really standing in your power. And so what is happening in divine feminine's energy is there's this energy where her masculine is part of her community. He's a like-minded individual. She has worked very hard because of him and through him in this 8 of Pentacles energy where she has been able to master herself. Divine masculine's energy is because of her, he has now tapped even more into his third eye, into his intuition, and he's truly understanding the higher purpose of this connection. So now in their energies specifically for each other, as we go into head, heart, environment, that's the theme they share with community. Divine feminine, when she's in her head, heart, environment, she sees her masculine as her emperor. She knows he's going within to really get heart-centered, to take action and move forward as her king, as she stands in her power as the queen of fire. So she's very much in this energy of she's like, I got it. I know what he's doing. I'm an intuitive. I am tapped in. I am connected to him. I listen to my intuition more than I listen to my ego mind. And I know what he's doing. I know he's gone within. I know that things feel like they're stalled in the 3D, but intuitively I know my masculine is in his power. He's gone within to get more heart-centered, to take action towards me. And sure enough, divine masculine's energy is he is thinking, he is in this is a knight energy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles though, but whatever, it's still a knight. Knights take action. This knight in particular is loyal, thoughtful, analytical, slow, right? Slow. But guess what? King of Wands clarifies it to the Queen of Wands. He sees his feminine as his exact match. This is his match. When he is thinking and analyzing and he's thinking about how he wants to move forward, he's like, she is the queen to my king. She is the wand to my wand. She is the empress to my emperor energy. He knows this. They are both passionate. They are both fiery. They are both in the energy of a divine partnership. And this is what he's thinking. This is what he knows. This is his truth, that he wants to move towards his divine feminine, the Queen of Wands. Okay, the match to him. So let's get into the energy. When divine feminine thinks about her masculine, what is she thinking? The temple path. The temple path is all about spiritual connections, this new beginning, this energy of, I don't know why I put that down. Sorry, when I was sitting here talking to you guys. This energy of, soul connection, soul awakening, spiritual awakening. And this is the Empress energy. This is the energy where she is in her Empress power. She's nurturing herself. She's nurturing her energy. Sorry, I want to get that energy oracle to give you some more information about the temple path. So there's this, the energy that divine feminine is in her complete power. The temple path, when this card comes up, this is all about spiritual purpose and support, the spiritual awakening, the spiritual destiny that is theirs. And this is what she knows. She knows her divine masculine is her spiritual destiny, and that she knows that she has gone through so much as part of her soul's process. This is why we have Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that it was through this connection that she has become this empress. Okay, badass. It's awesome. I love that. Sorry, here, my little Buddha. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so now let's dive deeper into this temple path and nurturing energies, Empress energy. So what is she thinking when she thinks of divine masculine? So we know that she knows that he is part of her purpose. He is part of her destiny. He's part of her soul's growth. King of Cups. She would like for him to be emotionally mastered, emotionally matured, and confident so that there can be harmony. That's Nine of Pentacles and King of Cups. So when she thinks about her masculine, she's in the energy of, I know my divine masculine is in his heart space. She knows this. She knows that he is gaining his confidence, his independence to come forward with a sincere offer. Okay, hermit mode. So there's this energy where they're both in hermit mode at this time. They are soul searching because we are not moving. Four of Pentacles at this time. But the thing is, this is going to lead to success. So while they're in hermit mode, while she's in hermit mode and he's in hermit mode, they are looking at this standstill. They are looking at what they're holding on to, what needs to be released in order to move forward successfully. So Eight of Pentacles, here's that card again of self-mastery. It's already at the bottom of her deck. So she continues to work on herself. She continues to be in this energy of self-mastery to really be embodying this Queen of Wands energy. I mean, she is coming out as Queen of Wands one, two, three times, and she's the Empress twice in her reading. So she is magnetic. She is powerful. But the thing that she is working through is still this deception. We are in Mercury retrograde, so old wounds are coming back. Old treachery and energy, betrayal energy, deception energy is coming back, and she's still processing through it. She knows there was a purpose to this energy and putting her in her power. And so now any movement forward, any communication with her divine masculine, she knows that this Ace of Pentacles is coming at the right time, because there's still this energy of mastery that needs to happen in the headspace. So she understands her soul's purpose. She understands the purpose of her masculine on her journey. She knows that her masculine is in his heart space, working on his own confidence for a sincere offer. She knows that they're both soul searching at this time while things appear on the 3D to not be moving, but it is for the success of this connection. So what she does during this period of time is she works on herself, stays in her power around releasing this last deceptive energy. Snakes are also transformation. That is part of why she has transformed. And now she knows that they are going to be moving forward towards this new beginning at the perfect time. Divine masculine, what is he thinking when he thinks of his feminine? So remember, he's in his intuition. He's in this intuition about who divine feminine is to him. Storm warning. So he knows who she is, and it has crumbled him. It has really created a storm in his mind that now he is trying to rein in. Now he is really trying to get into this power, because what is happening here is that he is reflecting on that deception. As she's processing it out and healing it, he is seeing, oh my God, who did I betray? What did I do? This is what happens in Mercury retrograde, right? Lots of reflection. So here we go. 7 of Swords, deception, trickery, self-sabotage, Star of his destiny. He knows he's sabotaged his destiny, but this is also a card of hope and healing and renewal. So as he's going through the storm, he's cleansing this energy as he stands in his power for movement forward with his divine feminine to communicate with her, okay? There is this soul connection, 6 of Cups, this past energy that he's thinking about. 7 of Swords. Again, I mean, like, I got 7 of Swords and 7 of Swords. I was like, oh my God. But here, I'm not surprised with retrogrades. This is what happens. So he's healing this energy. And what does he do? He reflects on the past. He reflects on the soul connection. He reflects on the innocence of his connection and his feminine, and how there was deceit, how he withheld and took this connection so leisurelessly. Like he was very, did not handle it well. Hello? I'm so sorry. It's so annoying when this happens. Okay, so there's this energy of sabotaging the past. There's this energy of healing the past, about how his wishes were sabotaged by him. So he's walking away. 8 of Cups. He's walking away from experiences and things that don't serve him. He's walking away from all of these cups that he's drank out of. Okay, but he's also walking away at this time from moving out of this transition. It's like he's stuck in the storm. He feels stuck in the storm of treachery, of deceit. And so he's trying to figure out how to get out of this energy, but he can't. So he's just walking away from any transition at this time, and this desire that he has this major desire and yearning and longing for his divine feminine. But I just feel like he's spinning out, where he cannot at this time in his head space come out of this storm yet. So he's not coming towards divine feminine to say, hey, let's smooth things over. He's in the eye of the storm in his mind. And this is where he is. 2 of Swords. She already picked that up at the bottom of her deck about her masculine. She knows he's gone within. She knows he's centering from his heart. And she knows that's where he is stuck. But this is where he will have victory. He knows it. He is going to be victorious in this energy, but you have to let him process this out. But do you see the mirroring? This is exactly what she's processing out, but he's processing it triple time. Storm, 7 of Swords, Star, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords. He is really, really going through it. This is why he can't walk away. He can't get to the 6 of Swords yet. He's walking away from the 6 of Swords because he's in the eye of the storm. He's in the eye of his mental anguish. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, all swords in his headspace. So he's really, this is why that Strength card is out here in his headspace, because he's really going through it. He's in the energy of, oh my God, what did I do? What has happened? I don't even know how to recover. And now I don't even know how to smooth things over. So I have to go within to find victory. And guess what? Same thing here. Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, victory. 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, victory. You can't make it up. This is the mirroring. Heart space for divine feminine. What is she feeling in her heart for masculine? Journey. She's ready to get on this journey. Look at this, 1 and 2. She's ready for this Ace of Wands. She's ready for new energy. She's ready for her union. She's ready, like, and look at this person is alone here, okay? So she's fine if he doesn't come forward. She's gonna keep it moving. She always does. But she's ready for new energy. She's ready to get rid of this old energy that is the deception that was their story. Notice how I said was their story. It is no longer their story. So now, heart space for divine feminine when she feels for divine masculine. What is she feeling in her heart? Here we go, 3 swords. Sadness, betrayal, loss, right? She's got it here. Now she's got it in her heart. Of her wishes, loss of her wishes. But she knows that they have both developed through the betrayal. This is what I'm telling you with this Temple, Path, and Empress. She knows that this was part of her soul's growth. While it's sad about her wishes and her loss of them, she knows that she has developed because of it. She knows that masculine has developed because of it. And here she is as the Empress again. This is a strong ass feminine, man. Like, I mean, when I look at her energy now, I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Empress Chariot card. She's in the energy of, I am the Empress. I am true divine feminine. And it's okay if I stand alone. It's okay if I stand alone. I have been here before, but I am experienced and more knowledgeable now. Moon card, she's using her intuition. In her intuition, she knows that there will be movement forward towards a new beginning. Moon is the divine feminine element in the major arcana in the tarot. Okay? She knows that they're going to move forward. She knows they're going to get out of this crappy place and move towards this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is the stable, strong, nurturing energy where she grounds this connection and they both find their way to their true north. She knows that this union is grounding and that there is an exploration happening, but that we are headed to the state of union. Now, interesting, divine masculine's energy, the thinking woman and fertility. So heart space, in his heart, he knows she is wise. He knows she is no BS. He knows she is divine feminine. He knows. He knows why she cut him off. This is why the storm's going on in his head, right? He's processing all of this. Here's the thing. Most of this collective is in communication, rebuilding with masculine or rebuilding with feminine. Remember, those are not genders. It's energy specific. But this is the divine masculine. I say he and she because it's just easier for me. But you guys need to understand that these are not gender-based. These are energy-based. We both have masculine and feminine energies within us. And frankly, this could be your own internal battle that is happening within you. But I am reading it as 2 separate individuals at this time. So in the heart space for divine masculine, he is thinking how his feminine schooled him. How his feminine doesn't put up with anything that is not of her vibration because she is divine feminine. You don't destroy, disrespect divine feminine. He knows this. He knows it. This is why it's like this oh crap energy going on in his headspace. So now what's going on? 6 of Swords. In his heart, he wants to move forward. But in his head, he's stuck. We already saw that. This is confirmation now. He's thinking about how to change things. He knows that there has been karma that has been created. He knows that this was a cycle that they went through. He wants to move forward, right? 6 of Swords energy. He has it in his headspace, but he's stuck in his head. We just saw why he's stuck. But he wants to change. He wants to change this energy. He wants success, positivity. He wants to free himself from this separation because she is his mark. She is his target. She is who he wants. And he wants his reconciliation. He wants to heal. And he wants to manifest as the magician his heart's desire because he loves her. But she's the Queen of Swords. And in order to approach the Queen of Swords, you have to be in a confident Nine of Pentacles position because the situation is delicate. Guess who's the Nine of Pentacles? She already picked it up right here in her headspace. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Hold on a second. So, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So right here in the heart space is exactly what has been picked up here. Sorry, this is my mom. I gotta answer this. Hi, I'm recording. Is everything okay? Okay, back. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. This is why also I try to do some shorter readings because there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. But see how she's already picked it up? This is why it's so important to make sure that you are in touch with your intuition, because if you go within and listen to your intuition, you know what is happening with your masculine and vice versa, okay? So here, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, he knows. He's like, boy, if I got to move towards my Queen of Swords, who's cut me out before because she doesn't put up with anything, it's no nonsense, I got to pay attention to the details. I have to be intelligent, because this is a delicate situation. Environment for Divine Feminine. What's happening in her environment? Queen of Pentacles again. Five of Swords energy. She's in this energy of win or lose. It's okay. Win or lose, I'm still a queen. Win or lose, I have my pentacle. Win or lose, she's okay. Sucks, but it's okay. You came into this world alone, you're going to go alone. Page of Cups. There's an energy of wanting to have communication, wanting to receive an offer, but people are at the crossroads at this time because they are wanting time alone. He is wanting time alone. You know, they're both protecting themselves right now, but there's this energy of this not taking the cup from the divine, this contemplative energy of just like looking at the cup, missed opportunity. The Tower is coming in, the divine is coming in, and they're like, stop looking at the cup and take the cup. It's time for harmony. Don't overthink. So here she is, Queen of Wands again, standing in her power, wanting to change her memories of masculine's trickster energy. See how that, look at this. Third card here, third card here. Do you guys see that? This is what she continues to work on. She wants to change this. She wants to change her perception on this. She wants to, you know, pass this energy and move forward from a place of mastery, out of this separation, Five of Pentacles, and into union. This is the final thing that needs to be healed here. This is the final thing that needs to be healed. She's got to let go of this story. Yes, it happened. Yes, it sucked. Yes, it was devastating, but it has happened, and you cannot change the past. You can understand it from this higher consciousness like this Divine Feminine has, and you can look at it from that perspective that it helped you grow into this person who is the Empress on the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. She's so powerful. And I don't mean that in a brawn way. I mean like she knows who she is and she knows she's going to be okay. And this was because of what happened. This is because of Divine Masculine. That this is why she stands in her power as a leader today. So if you look at it that way, you're going to move on. You're going to get over it. Look at Divine Masculine's environment as related to feminine. You can't make this up. Carrying connections. An Ace of Pentacles. Where was the Ace of Pentacles? Right here, where she says already, I know we're going to move to the Ace of Pentacles. I know my offer is coming at the right time. And here it is. This is exactly what Divine Masculine is going to work on or is working on at this time, is this offer towards his divine feminine in the 3D, Pentacles energy. So now let's dig deeper into divine masculine's environment as related to his divine feminine. Two of Cups, union. I mean, come on, right? Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, caring connections. This is what he's working on. Eight of Pentacles. He's mastering himself for this union because he wants something deeper. He knows this is a deep and powerful and transformative love. So he wants to work as a team to balance things out with his feminine. He's gaining the strength. We already saw that right here in his headspace, in hermit mode. He's soul searching. He's really examining things. And this conflict, this battle within him, this battle with his feminine of the past, he is ready to complete that battle and move towards prosperity. He's ready to move on from the past. This is what they're both working on. They're both working on moving on from the past. I love it. So now let's go ahead and look at the connection. Bottom of the deck, dating. It's time. It is time. Divine Feminine's perspective on dating. Send me the message. Invite me out. Let's go out. Let's hang out. Divine Masculine, King of Wands. Isn't this interesting? Page and a King. And he already had the King of Wands at the bottom of his deck in his overall energy towards her. So he's like, wants to take action towards dating his Divine Feminine. And Spirit says, y'all are procrastinating a little too much. Seven of Cups. You're just looking under all the cups. You're deciding what to do. There's a lot of chaos about dating. So Spirit just calls it out, which, you know, gotta love Spirit. I love it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the theme. So first card out, dream state. There's a lot of dreams. There's daydreaming. That's that Seven of Cups energy. We're dreaming, we're fantasizing, we're, you know, maybe talking in our dreams. What's feminine's perspective about dream state? Eight of Swords. Are we stuck in the dream state? Are we stuck in this fantasy land? Are we stuck in this phantom energy? What is masculine saying? Five of Swords. Oh my God, I'm having nightmares. I feel like he's having nightmares. Five of Swords is like, that like, oh my God, nobody wins. I feel like he's thinking about all of the Seven of Swords, and that's what he's dreaming about, and it's not necessarily a good dream. And Spirit says Eight of Wands. This is how you're communicating. This is how you're communicating, but this is also how you're moving forward. Next card out for the theme of the connection, Lifeguard. New opportunities. This is a 3D card in my deck. New opportunities are being created in the 3D for Divine Masculine and Feminine. Divine Feminine's perspective, yes, let's balance things out. Let's move forward. Masculine's perspective, yes, let's reconcile. Let's heal. And Spirit, the Sun card. Yes, union, freedom, stability, success. New opportunities that are going to be created in the 3D as part of this union are going to be successful. Distorted Feminine is the next card. This was interesting. What does Feminine have to say about that? Yeah, she's still balancing out her energies. Now let's be real. She's being real about it. What is Masculine saying about Distorted Feminine? He doesn't see her as distorted anymore. He feels like that distorted energy is complete. And Spirit is saying, you've gone into hermit mode, Feminine. You have, right? We already got that energy right here. You're soul searching. When you have a distorted energy, you go into yourself, you check in with yourself, you check in with your soul, and you get in with alignment. This feels like a pat on the back from Spirit to Divine Feminine. Next card, Release. Angel Zadkiel. This energy, when it comes out, when I created this card, this is about releasing things that don't serve. This is about forgiveness. This is the energy of just releasing any low vibration. Divine Feminine's Queen of Swords. So this is how I know she's Queen of Swords here in the heart space, right? I already knew that, but here's confirmation from Feminine. She's trying to release this energy of just using her head, maybe getting into the shadow of the Queen of Swords, you know, using her sword all too quickly. That's what she's releasing. Divine Feminine, I'm sorry, Divine Masculine says lovers. I thought this was really interesting. So he's releasing this lover's energy, which is true, right? So he wants to release this connection at this time. We already have this 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Even though he yearns and desires, he's so caught up in his headspace right now that he just needs to release this connection at this time in order to balance himself out to move forward. And what is Spirit saying? 5 of Wands. This battle and conflict between the twins and within the twins is being released. Next card, Rebirth. This is another 3D card. This is happening in the 3D. A rebirth of this connection. What does Feminine say? 6 of Swords. I'm ready to move into a smoother time, a more peaceful time with Masculine. What is Masculine saying? I'm still balancing things out before this can be rebirthed. I mean, this is real honest energy. And we already have 2 of Pentacles in his environment. And what is Spirit saying? King of Swords. He's getting his words together. Masculine is getting his thoughts, his words. He's getting his clarity. He's getting it together in order to rebirth this connection. This is very King of Swords, Queen of Swords, right? Like she's releasing this and he needs to gain it. Get into his integrity. Cut through the crap. Cut through this storm. Cut through the confusion and the chaos and the dreaming and move forward with your words. Last card, 5D card, Shiva, destruction. This is the Tower. The divine has come in. What does the Feminine say? The divine has come in to complete this cycle. What is Masculine saying? The divine has come in to get rid of this pause. Because we're done with pausing. And Spirit is saying, oh yeah, I have come in for the Masculine to be the 3D king, to be the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, to ground this connection. Remember, she's the Queen of Pentacles in her environment, and here he is as the king. So now, let us close this reading with significant messages from Divine Masculine, Feminine, and Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Contemplation, Hermit card. We're getting that a lot. We have to close out this cycle. And in order to close out this cycle, we have to go within to close out this deception, to close out the self-sabotaging behavior Masculine had. We have to close this all out in contemplation. So what is Divine Feminine's most significant message to Divine Masculine? What is Divine Feminine's most significant message to Divine Masculine? These 2 cards flew out together and I just said, you know what? I'm going to take it. It's the first time I did that and I felt really guided to take it. First card that came out, actually they flew out together. Love. This is the Lover's card. This is a Lover's card. This is love, harmony, passion, sensuality. She wants to tell her Divine Masculine, this King of Pentacles, which this is who he is now or is going to become very, very soon, that she has an awareness of the passionate love that she shares with him. This is an important relationship. It's time to transform the world around us and within us. This is what she's saying with this Lover's card. And with the King of Pentacles coming up, this is what he's saying. She's saying to him, you are my 3D king. I want to create with you. I want to stabilize this connection with you. You are my love. Divine Masculine's most significant message towards his feminine. You don't believe this. Look at this. King of Arrows was the first card that came out. King of Swords. This is what Spirit is saying. King of Swords. King of Pentacles is what Spirit's saying too. And both of these kings came out. And guess what? The 7 of Cups, which is his message right here, was at the bottom of the deck from Spirit. You can't make this up. Masculine's most significant message right now to Divine Feminine is, I am taking responsibility. I am exercising calm authority. I am standing in my integrity. To have perfect understanding. I have high values that demand hard work. I am cutting through this dream state, the 7 of Cups. I am cutting through this chaos, through this illusion. I am using my sword of truth to cut through anything that keeps me from moving forward. The Seven of Cups is all about, fantasy. He's cutting through the fantasy. He's cutting through overindulging thoughts. He's cutting through his daydreams. He's ready to move forward and make a decision. That's crazy. You can't make that shit up. Okay. What is Spirit saying? What is Spirit's most significant message to Divine Masculine and Feminine? First card out. Magic. It's the Magician card. We got the Magician card in his heart space. Magic. This is about self-empowerment and mastery and actualization and growth. They have both, the Spirit is saying you have both developed yourselves to a place of mastery. You have renewed creativity and vigor. Knight of Pentacles, which was the bottom of the deck, for Divine Masculine's energy, remember. Knight of Pentacles. So they have the mastery to move forward, to continue to develop, to do this hard work, to grow on this journey, to develop on this journey. In this 3D world, they are ready for union. This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, y'all are ready. Y'all are ready. Let Masculine cut through this and come forward, and he and you and him have all of the tools to make this connection a success. You have all the tools. Wow. I hope this resonated. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. It's a longer reading that I've done for you guys. And I'm just wishing you all the best. And remember, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.